Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO video, and I wanted to make a deck with baby Yveltal from Shining Legends, but I didn't want to do it in just the generic way where you use it with like Strafe or like Hoopa or something, and I wanted to try it out more of like a toolbox type of archetype, and I feel like I have tried to accomplish that in today's deck. So we're going to be trying this out with basically an Yveltal Toolbox deck. It's got a bunch of other Pokemon in here. It's a pretty cool deck, so let's take a look at it, and we'll try it out. So, the main theme of the deck is to use Strafe and Oblivion Wing. Mainly Oblivion Wing, which we can easily power up thanks to cards like Max Elixir and DCE, and also any other Oblivion Wings that we end up doing, meaning we can do some early game Oblivion Wings. We can also use Oblivion Wing to start building up other attackers, which we do have some other Pokemon in this deck that do have another job. So Yveltal has a lot of roles in this deck. It's kind of the main attacker. It's my Yveltal box deck. And we're going to be mainly focusing on Oblivion Wing in here to, again, get some good damage on the board. And also to fuel up some other Pokemon. We have the option to strafe into something like Hoopa, which of course we do play two of. So the theme of this deck is, again, just Oblivion Wing, build up other attackers, and whatnot. So it's mainly just a toolbox deck. Oblivion Wing can do some early game pressure. You know, 2 for 90 isn't bad, considering it's DC and a Dark Energy fueled. Choice Band, you could do, you know, 120, allowing you to 2-shot a lot of Pokemon. So Yveltal has a lot of good roles in here. And we have some other Pokemon in here that also can attack and stuff like that. We'll take a look at them right now. We got another baby Yveltal. This one has the cheaper Oblivion Wing that does 1 for 30 instead of 2 for 90, with the effect of Oblivion Wing to put a Dark Energy to one of your bench Pokemon. So we can use this Oblivion Wing to charge up our own bench a little quicker than having to use the 2, potentially 3 energies, depending on how it goes. So you can kind of see the parallels there, but sometimes just the 1 energy attack is better than the 2 energy attack. So that's why I like having one of these in the deck. We do play Yveltal Break. I might as well. It kind of goes with this theme of the spread anyways. We do have some spreading cards in this deck. So we can use Baleful Knight. Also gives our Yveltal extra HP, which is nice. Baleful Knight's a good attack. For 3 Dark Energies, you might have to break your neck to read this. Does 30 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon that has any damage on it. And that can be comboed thanks to Darkrai-GX or with Tapu Koko's Attack Flying Flip. We also will play 2 Hoopas. We might as well. If we're going to use Strafe at all, we will go into Hoopa. Hoopa is an integral part of this deck because it has that ability Scoundrel Ring, which is very powerful. Super Saiyan Bolt's okay, but obviously the ability is where it kind of shines. Some decks have no way at all of dealing with Hoopa, and if they do, it's something like Tapu Koko, which is doing like 20 damage, which is nothing. So Hoopa is great in here. We are going to be playing 1 Darkrai. Since we're building up Dark Energies with Oblivion Wing, we might as well try out Darkrai. I was doing Yveltal EX earlier, but I didn't like it. I found that Darkrai might be a little better, so I'm going to try out Darkrai and see if it's any better. Dark Pulse is obviously really nice to have. It can do big damage thanks to the buildup of Dark Energy that we get to do. If we're playing Oblivion Wing as an effect, as one of our main attacks, you might as well use Darkrai. It's kind of a no-brainer in my opinion. It's one of the only Pokemon in here that can probably do big damage to at some point. We also will be playing 1 Clefairy. Now, I want to try this out. We tried this out in the Necrozma-GX deck. I didn't like it as much. We didn't get to use it. I still think it's good in that deck, but we didn't get to use it. So we're going to try it out in today's deck. This can be a really good counter to Gardevoir, right? You can Metronome Gardevoir's attack. You can also Metronome something like Tapu Lele-GX. So Clefairy does help counter some other big Pokemon in the format. So we're going to be using Metronome for that reason alone. I've never used Clefairy yet, so I want to try it out and see if we can actually get it going. We're going to play 1 Marshadow. We can Marshadow copy Clefairy, Darkrai, Oranguru, or our Yveltals, and we can then use its ability Shadow Hunt, which gives us the fighting type, meaning we're going to be able to hit the big Pokemon for weakness. Again, I've been preaching that fighting Pokemon is a very good type to be right now because of all the Pokemon you hit for weakness, right? Drampa, Zoroark, Raichu, Darkrai, stuff like that. So we're going to be using 1 Marshadow in here to counter stuff like Zoroark and whatnot. Though Zoroark can easily deal with Marshadow, still nice to have in the early game. We're going to be running 1 Tapu Koko for Flying Flip just to get some spread damage on the board. Again, sometimes Oblivion Wing doesn't do enough damage. We're going to be playing 1 Espeon-EX in here. This is great with Miraculous Shine. Again, sometimes your Oblivion Wing isn't going to do enough damage. However, 90 damage seems to be a golden number against stuff like Metagross, which, if they go into Metang and not Rare Candy, right, you de-evolve them, well, they're going to get knocked out. So, Espeon does play a pretty big role in this deck, I feel like. So I do like it in here. We do play one Necrozma just to spam Black Ray. It goes nicely with the Tapu Koko, the Espeon, and also the Yveltal Break in the deck. Also can put Pokemon in one-shot range of your Oblivion Wing attack. So that's why we like the Necrozma in here. There's really no other GX attack I could think of anyways, unless you want to run the other Darkrai. We do play one Oranguru. Obviously, you can run Zoroark GX in here. I don't like it. I rather prefer this archetype of the deck. Instruct is sometimes better because there's the non-EX Pokemon. Psychic is also a decent attack in some situations. And we got two Tapu Lele's in here for Energy Drive and Wonder Tag. Obviously, Wonder Tag being the big one. So yeah, this is my Yveltal Toolbox Pokemon lineup. Some other Pokemon you can put in here. You could try out Drampa. I think Drampa would be a good pick. The only problem is you don't really play any Potowns or anything. Or Rainbow Energy. So you'd have to rely on them getting damage to do Berserk. It gives you options, a big wheel. Sometimes Black Ray you might not be able to use because you're playing against something like Greninja. You can also run the other Darkrai, Darkrai-GX you can play for Dark Leaf, or you can play this Darkrai here with Darkrai. Darkrai is a pretty good attack. I've never tried it out, but you can always use this Darkrai if you want. It could be a nice fun little rogue in the deck. So yeah, those are some options. You can also run Yveltal EX if you want. So let's look at the items and stuff. We got two Field Blowers. This is important against Garbodor because, again, Garbodor can shut down your, Hoopa's ability and whatnot, and Marshadow. So I like having the Field Blowers. One might be better, but I like two. We're going to be playing 4 Max Elixir. This is one of our main speed engines of the deck. We're going to build something up really quickly. Max Elixir is how we're going to do it. Again, it can let us build up like a turn 1 Oblivion Wing, which is always good. Turn 1 90 damage is pretty nice. We got one Rescue Stretcher, allows us to get our Pokemon back, one Special Charge. Again, mostly everything uses DC in here. I feel like having the one Special Charge is needed. I'm going to try this out. I think maybe you won't need it because, you have Oblivion Wing. But you're not going to be Oblivion Winging, for 3 Dark Energies on like a Necrozma, just a Black Ray, right? Special Charge I do really like in here. I feel like it is good. We're going to use it today, just for test. 4 Ultra Balls so we can get our Pokemon. We're going to go 1 Brigette. Brigitte's optional since it can't get your Darkrai, but that's the minority. Everything else, other than Espeon, I guess, is searchable Brigette. But Espeon's a late game card, so I like Brigette over like something like Fan Club or 2 Nest Balls. 4 Guzmas. We're going for a Guzma. It combos with Strafe, but some things you can do with this deck in the early game is just Guzma and get some early knockouts with Oblivion Wing. So I like having that in this. We also got 4 Rens for draw support, 4 Sycamore. Sycamore's great in here when you combo with the effective Oblivion Wing. You dump a Dark in the discard, it synergizes so nicely. Same thing with Ultra Ball, obviously. We got 3 Choice Bands to do extra damage. Again, Oblivion Wing doing 120 hits for those golden numbers of 2 shots. 2 Float Stones. This is great for any Pokemon in here, and it's good for Hoopa too. 4 DCs, everything uses DC in here, even Darkrai, though you're never going to use Dark Head. But you never know, there might be situations where Dark Head is doing more damage than Dark Pulse. We got a total of 10 Dark. I like having 10 Dark. The more energy you have, the better, because it's good with Darkrai-EX, it's good for Max Elixir, it's good for getting Dark Energy to discard, because it increases the odds of you getting an energy in your hand to be able to put in the discard pile for Oblivion Wings. That's why I like the Darks. I think 10 is a pretty good amount. I think it's the perfect number, actually. So yeah, this is my baby Yveltal box deck. We're going to try it out on PTCGO, see in action, and I'll see how fun this deck can be. Alright, let's see guys, matches with the deck. It's kind of funny, because it shows Dark and Fairy. My opponent's going to be like, what the heck am I playing against? So at least we got the edge there. We're going to be up against, it looks like, a Alolan Muck. That's my best guess. We're going to lose a coin flip. Now, Muck is weak to fighting, so looks like I'm not regretting the Marshadow. There's just another Pokemon your Marshadow sent for weakness, and oh my god, a Lele start. Bruh. That's not nice. His hand is a little awkward. At least we can put a DC on our Lele, I guess. It's not too bad. We'll see what we're up against. It could also be like a Turbo Darkrai deck with like Salazzle. We'll see. It looks like it is Muck because he's playing Tapu Koko. Oh, wait. Is it not? Okay, I'm still... Okay, he's playing Po-Town. Yeah, good thing we don't play any evolutions. We don't really play that many Pokemon with abilities either. Is he playing Salazzle in here? I'm really confused right now. Very, very confused. Okay. What do we top deck? Oh, come on. Oh, are you kidding me, bro? Well, I'm gonna have to get rid of probably a DC and a Dark. I really don't like that, but we have to do what we have to do. Do we grab a Oranguru? I think we do. Yeah, I guess. Could Lele for Brigette. Okay, yeah, well, I think that's better. Is Brigette in the deck? It is. Guess that's the case. Sure. He might be playing Weavile, but I don't think he is. So I guess we'll just grab Lele for Brigette here. Seems fine. Sucks that we drew 3 DCs though. Like, bruh, are you kidding me? Alright, so we'll Brigette, and I think we'll grab an Oranguru, Yveltal, and probably maybe Darkrai, because this thing does hit Yveltal for weakness. So grab Yveltal, Oranguru. I mean, we could grab Hoopa, I guess. Yeah, we'll grab Hoopa then. Hoopa could be nice in this matchup, I don't know. We'll do Max Elixir, and it hits. I'm going to attach to Hoopa. Next turn, I'll probably just retreat into Hoopa. I'm just going to draw for 1, I guess. That's fine. We can play our hand down even lower next turn. Darkrai, nice. I'm not going to put that down. The more Pokemon I put down, the easier it is for my opponent to win the game. So we'll do 80 damage to him. Go from there, and let's see what else happens next. And he's only got 1 flying flip-off. He's only getting 1 flying flip-off, which is fine. We'll go down to 100 HP, which does kind of suck. We're already kind of in range of being one-shotted by Zoroark-GX anyways. So that's fine. At least we don't really rely on having evolutions in today's deck, which is pretty awesome. We're going to see a Brigette. Alright. I guess he's going to grab 2 more Pokemon. Yeah, I was right. It is some kind of Salazzle deck. Drampa. Okay, now this is where I definitely need to find my boy. What's my boy? Marshadow. He's actually retreating into Drampa, which is kind of annoying. We do play 4 Guzma, though. It'd be really good to Guzma him, but then he has Righteous Edge. Good thing I put... Wait, does the effect? Oh, no, he can't even discard the energy. Never mind. The effect doesn't even follow through. I really don't like doing Destruct for 1. I'm going to put Necrozma down. Just Drampa can't damage it. It's a safer play. Alright, come on. We need to find a Float or a Guzma supporter. Knew we wouldn't. I think we'll pass. This thing's already damaged. Yeah, I think we'll wait a turn to do Field Blower. I don't need to play it right away. Kinda sucks. We're not drawing anything. And our draws have been dog poop. Because we drew so much DC. Good thing Righteous Edge will not affect my Hoopas because of the ability. It prevents all effects of attacks. So Righteous Edge will not affect me at all, which is pretty powerful. Ultra Ball is probably going to grab a Salazzle here. We'll see if he plays Salazzle GX or Baby Salazzle. This is an interesting archetype, though. Salazzle Drampa. So let's see. Salazzle. Alright, so it looks like he's not playing Hot Poison, which is good, because obviously Hoopa's kind of, you know, that can hurt Hoopa. This can take some damage. We're gonna get knocked out, which is fine. We can go into Hoopa here. The only problem is this is such an easy Guzma target. Alright, let's bring in the Hoopa. I want to Black Ray him too, but it looks like it's not going to happen anytime soon. We'll Field Blower, get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. I mean, I don't know. And we will Instruct for 2. Please give me something good. Man, I don't know where my I don't know where the heck. Where are my supporters? We've drawn so many cards. I haven't seen a single draw support yet. We have to, let me find Stretch, but I want to put another Lele down. Maybe I should have got rid of Float. I didn't think I need to get rid of Choice Band, though. I need to find a Guzma, though, so hopefully we can get one next turn. I really want to go Guzma here and knock out Koko or finish off Drampa. Maybe Salazzle wouldn't be bad. So we're going to see a Max Elixir. It's an interesting card to see in this deck. Let's see what my opponent can do. I'm guessing he's going to do Big Wheel. Field Blower. Nah, that's fine. We still got a few Choice Bands left, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah. Plus we're still knocking him out with Super Side Bolt anyways. Because it's already got 110 damage on it. So Let's see what my opponent's got in the bag. See Zoroark going down. I'm really praying we don't see a Guzma here. But we can't really knock out Lele, I guess. So I guess we'll be safe. I kind of want him to Righteous Edge me. Why? I had a Guzma. Oh my god. Got rid of an N. Interesting. He's probably going to Flying Flip here. Nope. He's going Berserk. Does he have the Choice Band? He's played 2 so far, so I honestly doubt it. Okay, good. Though we're going to get Flying Flipped. Oh, yeah, okay there, game. I mean, thank you. Can we find Float? Okay, thank the Lord. I almost thought we weren't going to find that for a minute either, honestly. I wish I could put that onto my Yveltal. I just want to play that just to get it out of the hand. Alright, so we're going to get back these 2 DCEs. And yeah, I guess we Black Ram here. Do we need to Stretcher? I don't think we need to Stretcher, right? I mean, I guess. I don't know. Let's just Black Ray here. We'll take out the Drampa. We can spread a bunch of damage on the board, and we have Guzma for next turn. So we can knock out either or. I'll probably just knock out that Salazzle. So we'll take our 2 prizes. We got N and a Hoopa. We got our 4 Guzmas, so we still have hopefully all of them in the deck. And I'll just Guzma Salazzle, knock it out. He's going to Flying Flip my Lele, but I'm fine with that. Because we'll take out Salazzle, and we'll be in a pretty good spot. Let's bring out Zoroark, though. Interesting. We might have to take out the Koko after all. If he attacks with Zoroark, we're going to have to Guzma that Koko and take it out. We'll see if he ends me, though. He's probably going to. Nope, Guzma. I wonder what he's bringing up. He has a knockout. We'll see what he brings up. Oh, the Yveltal, okay. It's fine. You can hit me for extra damage, but we got Guzma. How much HP? 160. Alright, so we can still survive a Righteous Beating. I'd like to end him here, but he has trade, so yeah, it's kind of thrown out the window. I'm not going to do that. I am going to Stretcher back 1 Lele, just in case. No, I'll put both back. I might need him. You never know. I might need the ability, because we're going to down 2 prizes here, right? So I might as well. Yeah, I guess we'll get Clefairy back. I don't know. And we will Guzma the Salazzle GX out. And we're going to take it out here. And then next turn, we can end him to 2 maybe. Or just win the game. So we have basically the win next turn if my opponent cannot get rid of this hand. We didn't really get to show off the Oblivion Wing. Hopefully we can do that in, you know, a future match. But yeah, overall this is a pretty decent match. See, I don't think my opponent has the win this turn unless we see something super crazy. He basically has to end me to 2 here, but that's why I got back those 2 Leles, right? So, I mean, I should probably on Hoopa. I just want to do it though. I don't know. Maybe I was just overthinking. Probably got another Guzma. He's played 2 so far though, right? Okay, maybe. But yeah, we basically have the win here if my opponent can't deal with the this Hoopa. Even if he does, we have a Oranguru, which could do 100 damage. So if we find a Choice Band, even this Zoroark can go down pretty easily. He found a Guzma, but I think we got enough HP to live from this. It's only doing 150. So looks like we are able to pull out a win here. Very clutch game. I think, yeah, he's going to try and Righteous Beating, then Flying Flip me. Too bad I got the game. So, yeah. That was a pretty intense match. Hoopa kind of carried us, but we did get to use a Black Ray play, which I really wanted to do. So I'm glad I did get to do that at the very end. So you can kind of see why I like Necrozma in this list. This is why I went with it, and I do not regret it, because without it, we probably wouldn't have won this match, if I'm going to be quite honest with you. And before he has something up his sleeve. I don't think he does. Yeah, something. I don't know. We'll see. Righteous Beating. Alright, sweet. Luckily, we survived with just enough HP to hold on. And yeah, that is game. We are going to Guzma the Espeon out. And we just finished him off here with the Hoopa. We Super Saiyan Bolt him. The Espeon is gone. And that, my friends, is how you beat Drampa. I wanted to use Marshadow because he had double the Pokemon that were weak to Marshadow. But in that type of situation, I feel like the Hoopa was needed. So that was a pretty good game. We got a tourney ticket, not bad. That was a pretty close game. I'm gonna check out his deck if he'll let me. Nope, of course not. Rip. Alright, we'll find another game, of course, with our deck. We're gonna get some coins here. Just, obviously, it's my first time playing this ladder, so I just haven't had the time. But we are gonna be able to get let's get another match. Saving up deck. And, yeah, I know, settings kind of changed a little bit. I don't know, when I was recording last night, I wasn't playing very well. I feel like I just wasn't playing very smart. I don't know, I was making a lot of really bad misplays. You know, probably didn't help that I just woke up from my nap after recording that, or before recording that, but yeah, definitely, I wasn't playing very well, so I'm like, you know, we're gonna have to just retry it tomorrow, and we'll see how we fare, and hopefully I can, you know, play smart today, and, you know, not make a bunch of grave misplays. We do start with Lele, and we get Brigette, though, so it kind of makes up for it. I don't know what we're playing against. It could be a Darkrai deck. I'm thinking either, like, it's definitely some kind of dark archetype, I think. That's my best guess. Oh, wait, it's Gardevoir. Never mind. Gardevoir, okay. We'll try and beat this. We do have Necrozma and Espeon for a reason. So, we're not out just yet. But this is one of those matchups where I don't know if we can... And it's Sylveon, too. Great. Yeah, lovely. Yeah, this is one of those matchups that I'm not too sure about. We got the DC. I was thinking, can we knock him out? But unfortunately, we're not gonna be able to. He definitely plays Galax. I already saw the fighting type. Unfortunately, I could try double Max Elixir to Tapu Koko, but yeah, I don't think that'll work. I'll still grab the Koko. I'll grab a Oranguru too, actually, because I might be able to play my hand down here. So we're gonna go Max Elixir, and is it worth going for the flying flip, or maybe we can? We're not gonna be able to knock him out with Oblivion Wing, right? There's like, unless we hit one of our float stones off of like an Oranguru here. Might be better just to go Koko, but I don't want to use two dark energies like that. Whatever. Let's just do this. And alright, this does hit. Don't really know where I want to put this. Maybe on... I mean, I guess we can put it on Tapu Koko and then keep that DC for Yveltal. Let's try this. We are going to Ultra Ball here. Maybe I could have put on Oranguru. Whatever. Let's Ultra Ball. We'll grab ourselves... I mean, I might as well just grab the Lele, but we are going to Oranguru here, so... I don't mind that. I'm going to grab Hoopa. Yeah, we're going to draw some cards here. I mean, I could just Energy Drive him for 40, but... what are the odds I get knocked out? Let's just Instruct for 2. And if I don't hit what I'm looking for, rip us. Alright, we didn't. I might as well then just Energy Drive him for 40. I don't know. I don't know if that's the best play. We could try and find a Guzma too and then finish him off if he doesn't get thing. Because I know Curly only has 40 HP, so even Curly is going to get knocked out if we can do that. I'm just hoping Lele doesn't get knocked out here. That's what I'm kind of worried about. Lele gets knocked out. I don't know how safe Hoopa really is. Obviously, he does play Gallade. I don't think Sylveon can stop me, but you get my point, right? There's a lot of hard, heavy counters to my Hoopa. I don't know if Hoopa can make it in the long run. He's going to end me, though, which is greatly appreciated. Please don't get Rare Candy Gardevoir DC and a Fairy Energy. I already know he is, though, because let's be real here. It's going to happen. Alright, let's see if he found an energy or a way to retreat into Sylveon. Alright, he didn't. Might as well just knock him out, and I might as well build up Yveltal here. I could have retreated when flying flip, which might have been maybe the better play, but again, I don't want to get rid of that DC. I might as well just keep going from where we're going. I'll end, hopefully we can find another end to follow. We don't. We do find a Float Stone, though. We get a Field Blower. Whatever. Guess we have to Energy Drive him then for now. Hopefully we can get an in off our prizes. Hey! Oh my god, I actually called it. Wow. Alright. So we can end him here, which is good. I want to go Flying Flip, though, before I go Baleful Knight, so I might go Flying Flip next turn. I mean, we're doing 60 damage, and I guess that's fine, because then we can easily de-evolve Sylveon. Okay, yeah, I guess we'll do that. Never mind. We'll hit him for 80 here, or, yeah, 60. We'll hit him for 60 with Tapu Lele. This way, Eevee will immediately get knocked out when we do the de-evolve strat. So, that seems like a plan. I need to find my Necrozma, but I'm kind of worried if he does get Gardevoir, Necrozma won't make it. The only way it's kind of tricky because we only play 2 Max Elixirs. The strategy here would be to probably build up Necrozma with Max Elixir in 1 turn. I don't think it'd be safe enough to do it without it. So we'll see how it goes. We're going to see an Ultra Ball. Definitely, probably my opponent got the Gardevoir Rare Candy. Nope, Tapu Lele. Alright, let's see what he grabs here. Let us see. I don't want him to end me, but I know he's going to do it because I have a big hand, yeah. Alright. Hopefully we can find our other Lele or an N so we can keep him... Obviously, we can't let that magical ribbon stick. So, yeah, we're desperately going to need to find an N off of this end. Or maybe, like, yeah, an Ultra Ball or Lele. There's a lot of ways we can get out of this, so... It's not bad. Ah, we didn't hit it. We do find Necrozma, though. Which isn't bad, I guess, but nope. Not what I need. And it looks like... If we don't top deck something... My opponent will be able to, because I don't think I'm going to be able to do it in Destruct and get my hand size. I might just do Guzma, though. He hasn't put an energy down. I could even Guzma, maybe knock out a Ralts here. Obviously, if I decrease the amount of Gardevoirs he hasn't played, I'll be in a better spot. But we'll see. If not, then I guess we'll have the bench Necrozma and just deal with this magical ribbon. Or we could top deck like a Dark Energy too, and then maybe I can just go in, I can Guzma out Ralts. That could be good too. We gotta shut him down though. And oh man, really? Another Pokemon? Bruh. Oh, that's so bad. Ah, are you kidding me? How did we not hit the end? I don't know. That's so stupid. Alright, let's Max Elixir. Rip. Hopefully Necrozma stays alive here, but... We'll Energize him to 60, and then the Sylveon is going to get knocked out by an Espeon. That sucks, though, man. Can't believe we whiffed in. That sucks. Now we're going to get run over here. We'll see if the Sylveon can even retreat. It does have a 2 retreat cost, which I guess is good. I haven't seen any Fairy Gardens yet, though. And he hasn't played many cards, so he might have a Fairy Garden. Or even a Float Stone if he just plays that instead. At least there's 3 Pokemon we can Black Ray next turn, which is always good. Hopefully he doesn't have like a Guzma knockout. If he does, we still have a Rescue Stretcher. So we can still get back our Necrozma, but hopefully he does. Oh, and he's gonna knock me out too! Oh, he's knocking out Yveltal, never mind. Hey! Alright, nice. He's getting all the Gardevoirs, yes please. Only problem is we don't have a DC to follow up, because of course not. Oh no, he's grabbing Gallade. Alright, well, he still has Pokemon we can de-evolve, so it's not that bad. Looks like he just doesn't like this Yveltal. Yveltal Break, you just don't want to get any action today. Okay. Rip Yveltal. You just can't beat overpowered Pokemon like Gardevoir, I'm sorry. Alright. Can we top deck a DC? Nope. No, of course not. I mean, I can still hit him, but I don't want to go down to that many prizes. There's nothing I can bring up here either. I guess we're gonna have to Rescue Stretcher here, and then draw like 1 card and see how it goes. I mean, I guess we could Guzma. I don't know, there's nothing to bring up though. Oh man. It's only 1 card though, so I still feel like the Guzma plays best. I think we gotta go for maybe... Lele's not gonna matter, we're still gonna get knocked out. God sakes. I guess we'll bring out Gallade then. Like, I know we can't hit him for weakness, but... we can trap him, and he can't one-shot me with Sensitive Blade. Oh my gosh, rip. If our Necrozma goes down, the odds of winning are going to be flushed down the toilet. Not drawn very well. Just need to find a DC. 3 energies, 4, 5. So we got 5 left in the deck. Got 1 Max Elixir. We still have a lot of Sycamore. So hopefully we can draw into 1 next turn. At least we can thin our hand down. Hopefully to 0. We can draw 3 cards next turn with a Ranker. No, there's Guzma. We're going to lose. Oh, he's not knocking out Necrozma. I am very shell-shocked that Necrozma is not getting targeted here. I don't know what's going on, but I'm not complaining at all, obviously. This is good. Why are you not knocking out Necrozma? What did Tapu Koko ever do to you? Nothing. Yeah, exactly. You didn't have to knock me out. I'm kidding. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, we got an N. I mean, yeah, I guess we can end before. I might want to grab a Lele instead. I don't know. There's Espeon, so it's in the deck. Let's just grab Yveltal BREAK here. I would actually like to build up a Clefairy here. Though, I don't know if we're going to be able to. Do we have our Mux? We do. I mean, I guess we grab Clefairy. But I want the other bend. I might, like, I can end him to 4, or I can just do Sycamore. I may as well just do Sycamore. Like, I need to hit this DC. If I don't hit it off of an end of 5, I'm not really going to have much else to do, but maybe, like, Energy Drop, but I don't want to do that. So, we're going to have to do Sycamore here. Very questionable. I mean, maybe my opponents didn't have the energy to do it, but I maybe still would have done it just to attack. I could have instructed for 1. Do we hit the DC? We do. We do have Ultra Ball for next turn also, which is good. We even have a Max Elixir here, so we can maybe try and get an energy on. We'll get it on Hoopa here. And we are going to Darkrai-GX him. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, it's not a GX. Why did I think it was getting hit? Alright, at least it still has damage on it to de-evolve it. He went Rare Candy too, so that's good. So we can de-evolve all these Pokemon. Next turn, we can Ultra Ball for an Espeon. And we are going to be in good shape. He has Zoroark. Rip, I wish I Black-Rayed him, but that's fine. Still like 2 Pokemon. We're getting 2 prizes out of this. Lele can even be finished off also at some point. So yeah, that's good. We're going to see a Super Rod. Getting just back an energy, a Guillotine. Alright, that's fine. I'm glad it's not the Gardevoir and the Sylveon after I knock him out. Alright, there's a Sycamore. Oh, wow, a bunch of supporters getting dumped. Now I definitely want to end him. Which we can do next turn, obviously. We're going to go down to 2 prizes here. Or he's going to go down 2 prizes, I'm assuming. He's thinning out his deck, I see. We're still going to end you to 2, though. Even though you're going to get Zoroark down. But, wait, you already put Zoroark down. Never mind, never mind. Alright, so we're in a good spot here. Unless we see a Guzma on this thing. But that's fine, because still going to go down 3 prizes. He's going to be able to keep thing, but I don't know. We're going to de-evolve him. He's going to lose his Gallade. He's going to lose Sylveon. He's going to lose Gardevoir. So, yeah. So, Necrozma, you put up a good fight. You just cannot beat overpowered Pokemon like Gardevoir. And yeah, I know you're probably like, why? Shut up. Like, why are you saying this? But let's just be real here. Gardevoir is not healthy for the game. We're going to Ultra Ball here. I'm going to get rid of these 2 because I don't think I'm going to need that anymore. Grab Espeon. We still haven't used our Yveltal as much as I wanted to. So, that's one thing I guess that's sad. I guess I'm struck for 1. I don't know. I don't think I'm looking for anything, but maybe I can find something. That works. Yeah, we're out of Max Elixirs. Alright, we're going to end him here. And we're going to hope to find something good. Okay, I was hoping for like DC for next turn with Hoopa. That's fine though. We can always go into Lele. I was hoping for Guzma though also to wrap up this game next turn. Alright, let's just Miraculous Shine him. We're going to set him back a big time. He loses Gardevoir, loses Gallade, loses Sylveon. Unless he... But even then, like, he's used 3 Ultra Balls. He's used up a lot of draw support, so we'll see if he has anything. There. Okay, nice. We just need to find one of our 2 Guzmas we have remaining. So we can take out Lele to win the game. Like, we could try and build up Bayful Lele. That's going to take too long. So we need to find Guzma here, so we can win next turn with Hoopa. Yes! Okay, as long as it doesn't end me. Oh no, we're not going to win. What am I saying? Never mind. Sorry, we're not winning. We're not winning. But we are going to go down to 1 prize at that point, which is all I need to do to win. Oh, you still have the rare candy. It's not going Candy Gardevoir, though. Which is interesting. He still hit the Zoroark? Are you serious? Only me would end him to 2 and he still manages to hit everything he needs. Oh, that's so dumb. Are you kidding me? I end you to 2 and you hit the... That is BS. Yeah, I can actually go into Lele and I can hit that Gallade, which is good. I kind of want to retreat just so it's not a liability, but I don't think I'll get a Gardevoir down. We can set up the de-evolve on Gallade next turn with Lele. Still kind of in a bit of a pickle because he got so lucky off of that end. Can't believe off an end of 2 he hits the Zoroark in the rare candy, like bruh. But, you know, when you're playing against, you know, me, when you're playing against a YouTuber, you know, you gotta get good luck, right? So, you gotta make YouTubers' lives harder. He's only got 2 prizes left, too. Oh my god. Can we win this match? I don't know at this point. We have 1 Guzma left, so I don't know. This is going to be a tricky win. Yes, Lele. I guess we get him to 2 then. Oh, Curly, never mind. He doesn't have an energy, which is nice. Oh, wow. Alrighty then. We have 5 cards left. I didn't mean to do that. Oh no, I guess we have to de-evolve them then. Got 5 cards. I meant to attach to Lele, not the Hoopa. Man, I guess I have to go for the de-evolve. I meant to put the DC on Lele, but it slid on. I don't even know. I just hate Gardevoir so much that I guess I just make dumb misplays. I don't like this because he's just gonna discard the Curlia, but I guess this shuts down any possibility of him getting Guardy next turn. Choice ban. I don't know if our other Guzma's prized or not. If it is, the odds of drawing into it are pretty good here, so that's good. I didn't mean to put the DC on. This is so bad. I mean, we can still stall with Hoopa, but all he needs is Guzma and Rip Us. So we'll see if he has anything. He's 3N, yeah, he's used a lot. We'll see. We needed to find Guzma to win this game. I mean, Hoopa can do fine, I guess, but it's not gonna be the MVP. Special Charge. I could play that. Nah, we have the Oranguru. I was thinking to play down our hand. I don't want to. I'm not gonna do Special Charge. Maybe I should, just in case we need the DC, in case he tries to stall me. Guzma, if it's prized. Okay. I don't know if it's prized or not. If it is, Rip Us. But we just need to take down Zoroark. That's gonna be a bit of a hassle, though. Might be. Bayful Knight's not gonna work. I don't know. Let's see if he has anything. This is an intense match, though. I like it. Kind of made a bit of a misplay there that last turn, but it's fine. He's down a lot of Pokemon. I don't even think this is gonna do much damage, even if he does find a Guzma to hit something. He doesn't. Nice. All right, we can put some good 2-shot pressure on him here. Are we actually about to win this, even though we didn't get to use our baby Yveltal? I think I'll do one more game after this, though. But are we actually about to win? Like, he just can't do enough damage. There's nothing he can Guzma out to knock me out. Are we actually about to win? We are. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. We actually won? Yo, okay. I'll take it. I will take it. I was not expecting to beat Gardevoir there. I was not expecting to win there. Wow. Okay, I will take it. That was a crazy win. Okay, cool. Got a pack to open, I guess, too. Don't know what I'm looking for from Sun and Moon. I guess maybe, I don't know, Secret Ultra Ball. Just so I can say that I have a Secret Ultra Ball for Sun and Moon. Even though I don't really like the Secret Ultra Ball from Sun and Moon. Honestly, I don't really like the art of it. I prefer the Plasma Freeze Secret Ultra Ball, because I'm an OG. Alright, let's see. Nothing. We have 4 locked Cosmoems, reverse holos. I mean, it goes along when those new Soul Land Knowledge drop. That's cool, I guess. Bit of a useless pack there. But I do want to get one more game. I want to use the Yveltals. We never got to use them, so let's get another match with our deck. We're up against Super Mustache, who is playing, I think, Ninetales. Yep, he's even got the Ninetales coin. Ninetales could be tricky. We'll see. Hoopa could be MVP here. We get Darkrai and Lele. I guess we're gonna have to start Darkrai then. We haven't really been using all of our techs. We haven't used Clefairy, we haven't used Marshadow, and we haven't used Darkrai yet. So, we've used a lot of Necrozma. We've used Necrozma and Espeon and Tapu Koko. So, hopefully that changes. We get Lele. I mean, I guess we can Guzma him next turn if that matters. I don't know, actually. That matters. Bridge is prized. Great, never mind. Guess we have to end him. I could put DCE on, but I'd rather put a Dark Energy on, right? I mean, I guess. We still have our Max Elixirs, right? So we can always charge up Dark Pulse without it. Alright, we do find Yveltal. We got the Oblivion Wing and the Strafe one, so we'll put down one of them. I guess we'll pass. Kinda sucks. I was hoping we would find some Max Elixirs there, but it looks like we didn't. We didn't get much after that either, so that's not good. Oh, no, he plays Enhanced Hammer. Oh, no. Rip our DCE. At least Black Ray's not doing much damage, which is good. Espeon, yeah, no thanks, I don't need you. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna have to go into the O-Wing here, and I guess we can just hit him for 60. So Necrozma's not doing much damage. At least we can get damage on him, finish him off with the Baleful Knight, if we can ever get that built up. It's kind of my best play. Nothing else could damage him there. Field Blower. Man, come on. Why do you have to have everything? Oh, he's just getting rid of the Choice Band, though. Alright. It's fine. I mean, he's probably thinking I'm playing Turbo Darkrai. Yo, and he's ending me. Thank you. Makes me wish I had this guy in play, but we wouldn't have got the damage on him. We found Max Elixir, Dark Energy. Still no supporter, though, which is a little annoying. And he's going to go into Vulpix. Alright. I think I'm just going to build up this Yveltal. There's no way we can knock him out this turn with our active, I don't think, so. We don't have an N, though, so can we please stop deck like an N? I mean, that works too, I guess. Not really what I was looking for, but we didn't hit Max Elixir, rip me, so I guess I gotta build up the active then. And we can Field Blower, I guess get rid of this. Put down Hoopa. I mean, I could have Guzma'd maybe this out, but it doesn't matter, he'd go into Zoroark anyways. Hey, alright, that's good. We actually got some energy, which we can get rid of, which I was hoping we would hit. And I don't know what else I want to grab. Like, I genuinely don't think we need anything else here. Maybe Necrozma. Maybe I can build up Necrozma here. I think I'll do that. Because he's telling me he's got a lot of GXs, so... yeah, we'll put down Necrozma. We'll threaten him with our own Necrozma. That seems pretty cool. And maybe we can, like, Black Ray Choice Band knock this out. At least we're using O-Wing, but not the Oblivion Wing one from thing. Maybe that's just a sign that this Yveltal is not very good. I don't know. At least he's putting 3 GX in play. Though he can bounce off the damage, but I think he'd rather Black. I don't know, we'll see what happens. Another Field Blower. Alright, well, at least it's not getting rid of my Choice Band. So that should be his last Field Blower too, because he's already used that other one from before. We're going to see a Sycamore. He's going to get rid of Lele, Acerola, and Stretcher. Those are 3 pretty good cards to see get discarded. So that's nice. Alright, let's see what my opponent's got. Alright, it looks like he is going for the de-evolution, which is good, because then we can get around Ice Path, so I'm actually happy about that. He's got the new Latios, too. That's an interesting card. I've been meaning to look at this. I do have a deck for Crazy Combo deck that does use his Latios, so we'll see if I end up doing that down the road. He's probably just hoping I was playing some kind of evolution deck, but jokes on you, I wasn't. And Black Ray, alright, that's fine. I want to do my own Black Ray, so hopefully we can get that going soon. Like, we can knock him out here. Do I end, or do I... yes, I said him. I don't know if he plays Choice Band or, like, Bursting Bloom, so I'm not going to play that Field Blower quite yet. Yeah, and I guess we Baleful Knight him. At least we can soften up Ninetales, too. That's pretty nice. We'll take our 2 prizes. Brigette. Okay, I was hoping we would get maybe thing. I want to find a Guzma and a DC here so I can Black Ray these 2, and then at that point, that's our way to win the game. So yeah, but he does play Acerola though, and I saw one of them, and I don't know how many more he plays. So I guess we'll have to see what happens. I don't want our Necrozma to go down. These 3 are also liabilities too, right? I was considering Acerola in this deck, so maybe I should have, because these 3 can easily be KO'd, and we're not going to be able to knock out that Ninetales next turn. Oh no, we can. We have Choice Band. Never mind. Alright, we're good. Maybe I should have... Nah, I don't think I could have played my hand down. That's fine. I think it's going to go Flying Flip here. I don't want our Yveltal to go down. Let's see what happens. Oh, there's another Acerola though. Okay, so now that Black Ray play is looking even cooler. Because he's out... I'm pretty sure he'd only play 2 Acerolas. I don't know how many he'd play, but maybe 2 is the golden number. So I guess we'll have to see. Alright, let's see here. Sycamore. He's gonna find DC, I bet. That's not nice. He plays 3 Field Blowers? Bruh, are you serious? At least he didn't play it. I'm hoping he doesn't find a DC here. That'd be pretty bad if he did. Kind of worried if he hits one, we'll get swing for 40. And then Zoar can finish me off, which I don't want to have happen. Because we need this thing. Oh, he's gonna go into this too. Rip. Then we're gonna be knocked out by a Righteous Beating. Great. Unless we can find a DC in our last Float Stone. Yeah, this thing's getting knocked out by Ninetales. Yeah, that's just lovely. We Ultra Ball, get rid of these guys, grab Marshadow. Actually, I might need that. We'll grab Hoopa, because he plays a lot of non-things. Like, I don't really think Hoopa's going to make much of a difference this game. Choice Band Darkrai, and I'm going to Sycamore here. Best case, we find Float DC and we can Black Ray him. Hey! Oh, we actually hit it. And a Max Elixir, so hopefully this hits. Hey, alright, nice. So we can build maybe I should have put it on the other... I don't want to build up Darkrai, but he's still got a long way to go to win this game. We can Black Ray him here. And then we have Guzma, so we can finish off either or next turn with Yveltal. Can we set up a win? We can't. This thing's got 50 HP, rip. We still have our Stretcher, so maybe we can Baleful Knight him and then finish him off with Flying Flip. Choice Band, but you're still not gonna be able to roll. I think we have to knock out Zilwark, I guess. I was gonna try maybe knocking out Ninetales is better, so Darkrai doesn't get knocked out. Okay, Mallow's pretty good. Just means he's going to knock out my active and not my bench. I guess we have to knock out Ninetales then, I guess, eh? Because it's the only thing that's really threatening our Darkrai. But I guess so is Guzma. I don't know. It's a pretty intense match, though. I mean, he has another Vulpix down, so I guess he's still going to get 2 Ninetales, so... I mean, I guess we'll just put that pressure on him. Do we have our stretcher still? Yeah, we do, okay. Okay, there's still hope. Still hope. Worst case scenario, I was going to say he had a Guzma, but no, it looks like he's getting rid of one, so we don't have to worry about any Guzma shenanigans. He didn't even grab anything, wow. Apologies, by the way, if you can hear my dog barking. Can't do anything about it. He's doing 120 to me, that's funny. That is funny. That's why I like Latios. They can do like 120 damage to like an Espeon, which is kind of nice. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, actually. No! Why am I an idiot? I didn't mean to bring him home. Oh, I could have de-evolved him, actually. Rip. I should have de-evolved him. Ah, whatever. I think it's better to take the knockout here. Ninetales is so weak. I think it's better to take out Zoroark. It's the thing that's doing most damage. I don't know why I didn't bring up Yveltal. You see, I'm making really bad misplays today with this deck. And I guess we Bayful Knight him here. I'm hoping Darkrai doesn't go down. I will tip 2 prizes. Probably going to end in 2 here. DC, that's a good card to see. Yikes, I don't know why I made that dumb Guzma misplay, but whatever. It's whatever. We can still Darkrai. Win the game next turn if we can find a Koko and a Stretcher, which we can probably maybe hit off the Sycamore if he doesn't end me. He's only played 1 end, but he's played a lot of other supporters. He's got 15 cards left. We'll see what happens. I don't know if Darkrai will live the turn. We'll find out, I guess. I don't know if Darkrai is going to quite make it, though. Dumb Guzma misplayed, my bad. That happens sometimes when I play Guzma. I keep thinking it's Lysander. So... my bad. I hope he doesn't ace roll. I'm actually kind of scared of that, if anything. He's played 2, though, and I don't know if he played any more. It's kind of interesting to ace roll, because you can just ace roll your Ninetales and your Zoroark. If you had another Vulpix Zoroark down from last turn, I guess that works. So, I'm assuming that's the strategy. I'm hoping we don't see, like, a Max Potion or an ace roll. That would be pretty bad. How many Lelas has he played? 2. Okay, so I don't think he can Ultra Ball for Lele here. I think he just got rid of a Float Stone and a... I don't know. Whatever. Probably shouldn't pay attention. Let's see if he has a KO this turn. Let's find out. Moment of truth. Does my opponent have a knockout on Darkrai? He just needs to find 1 double colorless energy, and my poor little Darkrai is not going to survive. But if he doesn't find any way to get the damage off Ninetales, we're going to win the game next turn with either a Bayful Knight or if we can try and find a Koko. We can also de-evolve him, but we're not going to win the game if we do that. He does have a DC. He can't Ice Path me, which is good. Yeah, and it looks like he's going into this Sycamore. I think that's game then. Unless he, like, plays 1 random Max Potion. Well, I guarantee you he does play Max Potion. You know, just because, you know what, why not? Just play Max Potion. Just play it. I know you have 1 in your deck. I know you got 1 in your deck, and it's surprising he's not actually getting any knockouts this turn either. Darkrai's still going to survive, unless he's spreading out the damage on Lele, which is smart, but we still win. And it looks like that's game. Wow. Okay, that was a pretty good match. We got to show off Yveltal. We did get to show off the Oblivion Wing, so I don't know, man. Maybe the Oblivion Wing Yveltal just doesn't quite cut it anymore, man. I don't know. We never got to really use it the way I wanted to. So I don't know. Maybe this deck has potential. If anything, it was a Necrozma show. We used Necrozma 3 times, so I don't know. Maybe Necrozma is the true star of the deck. Because, yeah, Yveltal just didn't do much, but, you know, overall, I think it was a pretty good showcase of the deck. Sad we didn't get to use Oblivion Wing Yveltal, but I guess I can tell you something that it's not very good. Little spread deck. Someone requested me to do, like, this crazy spread deck with, like, Ninetales and stuff, so I might look at that. So many spread decks, so it's kind of crazy. Are we going to get the Burning Shadows back? We don't. I don't have time for another game either. We've been recording for quite a while. I think that'll wrap up today's video. We showed up the deck pretty nicely. We didn't get to use this Yveltal, so maybe this Yveltal just isn't very good. We didn't get to use Darkrai, we didn't get to use Yveltal, we didn't get to use Clefairy. Mainly, it was kind of the Yveltal Break, Hoopa, Espeon, Koko, Lele, Oranguru, Necrozma show. But I don't know, this deck still has some fun in it. Try it out for yourselves, tell me how it does. And I'll see you guys on the PTCGO video. Hope you guys enjoyed today's unique deck. Catch you guys later. Help me on the road to 3,000 subscribers by subbing if you haven't already. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I'll catch you guys on another PTCGO video. Peace out.